Hello, good day to all of you. My name is Blair and welcome to another gadget. Today I gonna compare the Big macOS representing the Linux, Mac and the Windows. I have the Big Linux for my Linux based operating system. For my Mac OS I have the Mini Mac, and for my Windows I have the Lenovo IdealPad Slim 3, which is a 6-year-old laptop. I have the Big Linux, which is in my Acer Travelmate, and it is a 2-year-old laptop, and it has the i5 12th generation with 16 gigabytes of random access memory. For my Mac OS, I have the Mini Mac, which is M2 with 8 gigabytes of random access memory. For my Windows 11, I have the Lenovo IdealPad Slim 3, which is a 6-year-old laptop. It's still okay with i5, the 11th generation with 12 gigabytes of random access memory. So all of this are a little bit like in the same level. It is not too high, it is not too low spec. So this is gonna be a good comparison to update our operating system. In the end of this video, we will have our conclusion, which is the transparency, the speed, and of course the time that it took to complete the update. So let's dive into our comparison right here on the gadget, the Big macOS. I'm Blair, your science, computer, and mathematics teacher.
Okay, let's try to compare the update right here in Linux, or the Big Linux that I have, compared to the Windows or Mac. I have about like 313 updates to update. So it's about like 1.6 gigabytes of updates. So I scroll down right here. It's so many, and it is a very big type of update. And let's try to check how it compares to the Mac or Windows with the Big Linux operating system. Let's try to enter our super secret password. So let's see how many minutes it will take to update compared to the the Windows or Mac. It's actually starting right now to download the 1.6 gigabytes. So it will take 2 minutes to accomplish this one. And it is not just a small update, it is a huge update. Compared to Windows and Mac, when they have updates, they sometimes intend to like 30 minutes to 1 hour or something. Maybe if you have some very slow internet, it will take much longer. Right here in Linux, it will just take 2 minutes. If I could like stretch this video so that I could like let you see. I haven't completed some of the updates last time with my Mac OS, but it happens that if you record the screen in Mac OS or in Windows, you will be locked out from recording it. So you need to have a camera facing into the screen. While in Linux, you just screen record, and then you could like install and update your system. Maybe it's because they don't want to see you like you download and install for an hour or 30 minutes. Let me see. We have like 33 seconds to go, and it's still downloading. I don't know if this is gonna be like another minute for the installation, but this is only the download. Alright, so we need to restart. So in our big Linux, we have about like 12 to 15 minutes of updating, and I did restart it and it functioning properly. So let's go to the Mac OS. So this is the scheduled update for the Mac OS Sequoia 15.4, and it has a update right now. So let's try to update our Sequoia 15 to our version 0.4. So let's click our update now. Okay, for our Mac OS, we have about like 30 minutes of updating. It's actually from downloading to installation plus the restarting. It has actually a couple of restarts, so it takes about like 30 minutes, maybe more, because I stopped the screen recording, and after that it functioned properly. So I think it's more than like 30 minutes. So this time in Windows 11, I have some trouble because of course I was like trying to capture it, the whole thing, but it keeps like returning back and forth, like there are some commercials in between while downloading the update, and then eventually when I tried to install the update, it restarted, so I could not capture it via the screen recording. So I opted to just the camera to adjust the angle, but of course it is not like worth like really to capture the whole thing. So I just fast forward and just capture some of it and then time it. It takes like 30 minutes to download the file and installing the update, and then it keeps restarting all over again and again. I think it's like 3 restarts. So oh my gosh, I was like, yeah, I just gonna time it, and eventually it runs like nearly an hour. Man, that was not so good. Even like the transparency, there's no information, like it's just only like the code, which is a bummer. You know, you could not see what are the updates, and it is very long to just download it. So the conclusion on this particular comparison of the updating of our Big Mac win, well, the big winner is actually the Big Linux, no doubt about it. And the second one will be in the second place. It will be the Mac OS, and the last one will be the Windows. I think they have to do something else, like how to make it better and how to be like more transparent. Even like the Mac OS, they need to be like more transparent compared to, you know, to Linux. Even the time for the updating, if you're doing something, like if you are a teacher like me, like I have to do something and then I need it fast, the update sometimes is really like bugging you, like how can I like make it faster. So yeah, that's why Linux is the best and secure compared to like the proprietary. The proprietary, yes, it will be like awesome if you have money, like if you want to pay them large amount of like for the editing, for the usage of their application. But of course in Linux that's absolutely for free. I could like make my videos, edit videos, layout, anything. I could like do it, and then they were like telling, oh, you could not do like this, do like, no, I could do everything there. I think this is one of the best comparison videos that I could like give it to you right now compared to like few years ago. So that's about it for now for our update comparison, the Big Mac win. I'm Blair saying bye for now and see you in the next adventure. Ciao!